Criminal defendants in the United States are constitutionally guaranteed a fair, impartial jury during trial. But does the right to an impartial jury also include the right to ask potential jurors about their racial attitudes during jury selection? The United States Supreme Court faced this question in the context of a capital defendant charged with a violent interracial crime in Turner v. Murray. One summer day, Willie Lloyd Turner entered a jewelry store carrying a sawed-off shotgun and ordered the storekeeper, W. Jack Smith, Jr., to put money and jewelry in bags. Smith obeyed, but activated a silent alarm. When a police officer arrived, Turner surprised him, taking his gun and fatally shooting Smith with it. Afterward, the officer disarmed and arrested Turner. Turner was charged with capital murder, among other crimes, in Virginia State Court. Before the start of voir dire, also called jury selection, Turner submitted a list of proposed questions to the trial judge. One question asked whether the fact that Turner and Smith were black and white, respectively, would affect the jurors' ability to remain impartial. The trial judge rejected the question. The jury that was ultimately selected convicted Turner on all charges. After a separate sentencing hearing, during which the jury considered aggravating and mitigating factors as required by Virginia law, the jury recommended the death penalty. The trial judge accepted the recommendation. Turner appealed to the Virginia Supreme Court, arguing that the trial judge violated his constitutional right to a fair, impartial jury by not asking the racial bias question during jury selection. That court disagreed. It cited the United States Supreme Court's decision in Restaino v. Ross, which says that the refusal to question potential jurors about racial bias is constitutionally acceptable, unless special circumstances are involved. Next, Turner sought habeas corpus relief in federal district court, naming the director of the Virginia Department of Corrections, Edward Murray, as a defendant. The district court denied relief, and the Fourth Circuit affirmed. The United States Supreme Court granted cert.